Well, hello, people of the internet. I am James R. Bastard, and welcome to Pillars of Eternity. This is a game that I've been wanting to play for a long time, and I just got my hands on it through GOG. This is a RTS role-playing game, isometric. I'm not entirely sure what this game is. But it does look really interesting. I've never really played a game like this, and I thought I might as well record it and share my experience and see how it goes. So let's start a new game. Okay, let's put it in normal. Yeah, the normal difficulty requires strategy and efficiency, but forgives a few mistakes in combat. Is not recommended to real-time party-based RPGs. I've played party-based RPGs. Does Final Fantasy count? Does 27 minutes of Final Fantasy count? I don't know. I've played some other Final Fantasies. I haven't finished one though. But either way, Pillars of Eternity. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into.
5 wagons grope blindly for the path on a starless night. Their master glancing ever upward to the skies for assurance that he is on the right course. A dim lantern his only protection against the encroaching darkness. But the skies bring no comfort, shining no light, betraying no hint of what they know. The caravan carries travelers bound for the frontier hamlet of Gilded Vale, you among them, where a local lord has offered land and wealth to settlers from abroad looking for a fresh start.
Cool.
You have taken suddenly ill, sweating and shivering, and one of the other travelers signals for the caravan master to stop on your behalf. He pulls up just in time to avoid plowing into the trunk of a fallen tree that bars the way ahead. You will go no further tonight.
Okay, cool. So there is some voice acting, which means I don't get to speak through those. But anyway, let's continue. Let's see what we got. Let's see what's up. Oh! I get to make my character. Cool. I want to be Bastard of Deadfire. I like it. I like it. Bastard of Deadfire. There we go. Look at it. Look at him. You can't even see his face. Awesome. Alright, so we got a character, and it only took me 10 minutes. Awesome. Where am I? Look at me. Caravan Master Odima. The Caravan Master finishes addressing the group. His bushy red mustache and sagging jowls quivering as if for emphasis.
Everybody stays close to the wagons, got it? Stay out of the woods, and beasts take you if you were planning a stroll through those ruins up there.
He nods towards a looming black mass on the hillside.
Whole area's crawling with hut-dwelling types who would be happy to stick an axe in you for trespassing. So mind that you don't track mud on their sacred blazing rocks.
Okay, so I'm gonna try bringing back my radio voice and see if I can narrate
Tonight,
this.
everybody stays put, and in the morning we'll get the path cleared. Gilded Vale's less than a day out. Understood?
At last, the Caravan Master turns to you, frowning as he looks you over.
Touch of the rumbling rot, could be. There's a stinging beetle round here, carries it. You'll be fine once it passes your innards. Unless you don't drink water, course. Which case you'll be dead in a day. There's a berry grows in these parts, small and pink, called a springberry, about the size of a fingernail. Give you cramps if you eat it, but the frontiersmen make a tea from it. Calms the insides. Should get you through the night. You might check around, see if you can find some. Meanwhile, I'll see if we can scare you up some water. I know you want to hunt before it gets much darker, but see about refilling our water first. Got a sick one here.
Okay. He nods in your direction. Sparfel nods and slides the worn bow over his shoulder. Let's see. Where would I find
They
these
grow on a
ones?
bush that's common round here, kind of funny looking. You'll know it when you see it. Doubt you'd have to go far off the road to find one.
Okay. Okay, so I don't have voice acted individual lines. I like that, so I can speak that. What are those ruins?
Nothing you won't see on half the hills of Air Glonfoth. Money to be made selling their knickknacks in Defiance Bay, if you don't mind getting stuck with Glonfoth and arrows now and again. They didn't build them, but I'll be the effigy if they don't watch them like a mother bear.
Okay, so as you could hear, I'm trying to give this guy a very demonic voice. Because, I don't know, I think it fits the
Of
character.
course, all the ones around here have been ransacked 10 times over. Got nothing left worth half a pawn. So I hear.
Alright, so let's see. Who did build the ruins?
Got different names for them. Settlers called them Ingwithans. Nobody that liked them enough to stop them becoming ruins, tell you that much.
Is it dangerous out there?
Not if you hurry about your business.
Alright, cool.
And not if the weather holds up.
There is no concern in his tone, but he does not elaborate. What kind of weather do they get out there?
This time of year, rain mostly, and wind. But there's a different kind of wind out here time to time. Locals call it a beawick, born out of the ether, the spirit's path. Never seen it myself, never care to.
Okay. What are these huge rocks coming up out of the ground?
They don't got Adra where you come from? Well, it just grows up out of the ground like this. Goes deep like tree roots. Some of it all the way to the heart of the world, you believe the stories. It's more like a shell than a proper rock. Easier to work if you're a mason. Got all kinds of strange properties. Seems to have some kind of life of its own. Dies if it gets dug up. Loses its luster. Folks think it probably grew at one point or another, but not these days. The soul butchers in Defiance Bay use it for different things. I've heard tell it can hold a man's soul, but I don't care to see it. Got enough to worry about without seeing something like that.
I'll go see about those berries then.
Hold on. Take someone with you. I know you're not some helpless tenderfoot, not like most of this lot. But you drop dead, I don't want to be looking for the body. Got a schedule to keep.
He scans over the travelers, resting his eyes at length on a sturdy, armor-clad woman who has spent the journey's night sleeping on uneven ground without blanket or pillow.
Kalisha. Kalisha!
The woman looks up on her own time.
He needs to find some springberries. Watch that he doesn't drop dead.
No promises.
What kind of guide says something like that?
Kind you can afford.
Don't listen to her. You're in good hands. And I pay too well, if anything. Off with you. Hayadin should have supplies. See that you're equipped before you head out. We're in harsh country. Get your berries and hurry back. And if you get so much as a tickle of wind, you drop everything and you run. Something in the air tonight. If it's a beawick, we'll shelter in the ruins. Hut dwellers be damned.
Awesome.
You heard
Okay,
the man.
cool.
Let's
As
get
you
going
wish.
before you keel over.
Okay, cool. So now we are playing... Oh my god, this is so cool. Sparfell.
I'll have your water soon enough. Stream's not going anywhere.
Alright. I don't know. I'm really liking the idea of this.
Let's check by those outcroppings.
Alright, let's see what's this. Oh boy. A young wolf. Okay, let's see. Let's attack this man. Let's attack this thing. Okay, so this is... Okay, kill him! Kill him! We destroyed that young wolf.
What is it?
Okay. Let's see. So we got...
This is it.
Cool, we got the berries. Oh, she's not voice acting this. I'm not voice acting her. I hear you're a pretty good hunter. Don't tell me Sparfell, or don't tell Sparfell, or he'll run his mouth clear to glided veil, trying to convince you how much better he is. Okay. I spent a lot of time living on my own in the wilderness. Yeah, so how is it you happened to come here? Let's blame the man.
Civilization came and spoiled the land.
Some things just aren't in the stars, and there's no changing it. Makes you wonder if the gods like putting us in situations that can't be resolved just to see what we do. Sounds kind of cruel. Kaliska breathes in her surroundings. Been a long time since I've been this way, but I always did like it. Lord Raedric's offer makes a girl think. I'll give him that. You here to settle, like the rest of the lot?
I hadn't given it much thought.
No harm in that. Might as well see the place first. So you must have some other plan in mind for coming this way?
Just looking for some adventure, really.
You should hook up with an expedition. Some of the biggest towns and regular groups out to unexplored places, long as you don't mind a little danger. Anyway, I'm wasting time here. Odima will give me an earful. Let's be on our way. Okay.
Alright, let's get back to the camp.
You know, I wouldn't hold my breath that Sparfle's getting you water anytime soon. He does what he feels like, when he feels like it. We should check up on him first. Slap him around a little. Stream's just down that way. Come on. Let's get you your water. Okay, my reading skills. Holy shit.
As you wish.
So bad.
What a surprise. Sparfle went hunting. At least he left the water skins. Come on.
Alright. Picking him up. You crouch at the riverbank and dip your water skin into the cool water while Kaliska waits nearby, keeping watch. As you rise, you notice her look up sharply towards the tree line. You have gained an item. Full water skin added to stash. Continue. Okay. Out the trees emerges Sparfle, one of the guides, barely discernible in the dim moonlight. He no longer carries his bow, and there is a strangeness to his gait, his stride wobbly as he moves towards you with labored breath.
Sparfle? Are you alright?
Kaliska frowns. Sparfle's toe catches on a rock, and he collapses forward in a heap. He's the feathered shaft on an arrow planted between his shoulders like an enemy flag. Oh. This is bad.
Ambush!
Oh, lovely. Alright, as you receive quests, I don't need you. Alright, so you... How about you... attack this one, while you attack this one. Let's see, we don't know what their defenses are like. Let's do this! You will face in one-on-one. Sometimes a weapon or spell simply isn't well suited to penetrating the enemy. Okay, so let's see. Let's switch to... Let's see, what do you got? Knockdown. Let's try this. On this one. Meantime, you... Let's try... your great sword on this man. Let's try this now. Ouch. Okay.
What you need?
She's doing good. Okay, now... Oh.
Come on, we have to get back to camp.
Of
Both good.
course.
Hurry, back to the camp. I can hear swords. Okay, cool. The game pauses every time that I'm about to start combat. Okay, so let's put this one over here. You know what? No. You're tripping this one over, and you are frenzying towards this man.
Well,
So let's... Oh. Yeah. Okay, you will attack this one. You're frenzied, so you won't take damage for a while. Come on, you can do it. Alright. Onwards to these guys. Try not to take any damage.
Yes.
Alright. Ooh, he exploded. Alright, and final blow. There we go.
As you wish.
And now both of you will come to the camp. All around you lie the massacred remains of the other travelers, peppered with arrows and knife hilts, splayed and bug-eyed and filthy. Kaliska puts the back of her left hand to her mouth, as if to ward away some poisonous vapor. A handful of dark figures stands above the fallen, treading on limbs and backs and heads, jerking their axes from bodies, as if from half-split logs. One of them towering and severe with a thick beard, tasseled with knots, holds a wet blade at the neck of the man you recognize as Hildan, the last of your caravan left standing. Oh. Lay down your arms, trespasser. Do not forfeit this man's life for a fight you lose.
Why have you done this?
You have trespassed in places which no mortal man is worthy. You are trespassers and plunderers all, and we will see this outrage avenged. So I say again, lay down your arms. Hildan. Don't trust them, they mean to kill us all. Ooh, so based on your skills, you can select different dialogue options. Let's go for the mighty.
Only a fool attacks a weak enemy, while a stronger one yet lives.
The man considers this, looking you up and down. Yet. He shoves Hildan towards you. As he does so, the man rakes his blade against Hildan's torso. Hildan screams and stumbles forward. A white gash in his clothing begins to bloom crimson. The man sets his feet to engage you, his axe raised high. Pitch! Okay. So I'm getting this man to go frenzy on this guy. I'm getting this woman to trip this guy. And I'm getting this guy,
Well?
okay. Alright. Bastard! The health is 0. Okay, kill them fast. Kill them quickly. Kill them quickly. Okay, that was close. Let's see. Your enemy lies supine on the ground, unable to rise. His companions now silent among the other dead. His breath comes in wheezing, fitful gasps. He looks not at you, but at the sky above you. Forgive us. Wow. Barely audible beneath his choked sighs, a whisper of the wind stirs the air. At this, the man's eyes roll back as he closes them. Good, good. The gods are just. A queer smile crosses his face. I am ready. The wind begins to swell, whipping around the camp, electric and volatile, upending pots and rattling tents like an angry spirit. You can feel it begins to seep beneath your skin, and where it pierces... damn it! You can feel it begins to seep beneath your skin, and where it pierces you, it feels as though it is rending you apart from within. Seated against a wagon wheel, amidst the howling maelstrom, slashed across the chest and bowel, Odima's body stirs, and with great effort he raises his sagging head, his eyes barely open. He looks directly at you.
Get inside! Run!
Oh. Okay. Oh, I forgot to close the dialogue again. The tip. Oh, what is this? Straining against a gale that threatens to pull you off your feet with every step. You set your hands in the worn folds of weathered rock and set about pulling yourself up the precipice. With a last burst of energy before your arms give out, you swing yourself up onto the ledge. Hyoden trails behind, slowed by injury and delayed by early hesitation. As he nears the face of the rocks, one of the fallen attackers, who had been feigning death, lunges for Hyoden and topples him into the rocky ground. Restrained, Hyoden lashes out against his fatigued assailant, but struggles to break his hold. They are close to you, despite the wind from your position. If you were to throw your weapon at the attacker, you would have a good chance at hitting your mark. Oh boy. Let's throw the weapon at the attacker. Your aim is true, and the hit jars Hyoden loose. Lurching to his feet, Hyoden clambers up the base of the rocks as he nears to the top. However, the wind flares, pulling him sideways and tearing one of his hands free. But diving out onto the hard rock, you manage to catch hold of it, securing his other hand. You pull with waning strength. Shit, I can't read. You pull with waning strength, and it feels as though your arms will be jerked from their sockets. Damn it! They hold just long enough for Hyoden to set his feet and join you on the trembling ledge. I'm closing this thing. I forgot to do it before. There is a deep resonance to the swelling wind now. You feel it in the rocks beneath your feet and inside the cavity of your own chest, as though it would shake the marrow from your bones. Each new gust menaces the old stones before you, loosening connections, unsettling balances. As you dart beneath the old archway, the entire portal begins to fall beneath its own weight. Listed next to the potential target increases and blah 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 blah.
Was that?
Okay. Was that
A Bewick. Had to be.
Hyoden's words come between wheezing gasps.
And we're lucky to be alive.
And we're the only ones.
We can't stay here. There could be another collapse. We're not getting out that way anyway. Let's get further inside. Can you walk?
She eyes the ragged slash across Hyoden's belly. Hyoden's jaw tightens. He nods. Alright, and with this, I'm gonna leave this video right here. This is really cool. This is like reading an old book. So yeah, thank you so very much for watching. If you liked the video, please hit that like button. It's a huge moral boost for me. If you didn't like the video, please hit that dislike button. That's a huge moral boost for me. Please do place a comment. Tell me what you think about this. Tell me how bad I am at narrating and voice acting, because I know I am. I'm just doing this for fun. Let me know what you think of this. This really, really cool game. It looks really cool. Plays really cool. I'm really, really liking this. So look at me. Look at me. So yeah, subscribe. If you want to see more of this or any of the other series I'm doing. I'm starting to upload a video every day, so you might want to check out tomorrow's video and the day after 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 and the day after. So yeah, thank you so very much for watching. I will see you next time. So yeah, goodbye.